everyone, thanks for watching. We're in Benzie County, specifically Beulah at Cognition. With me is Kimmee Wenkel, and thanks for taking the time once again.
Absolutely.
For the uninitiated, quickly, just explain the brief overview of Cognition.
All right, so Cognition is kind of like a science playground. We are for kids of all ages, and it's hands-on, along the lines of a museum, but everything, Tammy just hit me with her lung. Everything is hands-on, a little maybe out of the ordinary, and something that will bring you some inspiration.
All right, well, let's go straight to the out of the ordinary. I'm holding Tammy the Torso's heart in my hand, and this is Tammy who just threw her lung at you. This is just one of the many things that kids can come in and deal with and get their hands on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. And after a while, they can put Tammy the Torso back together again quicker than I can. So.
She looks like she's in rough shape, though.
Yeah. And it's funny because you wouldn't really think that you knew where a large intestine went until you actually took one out and put it back in.
Well, you were just talking about intestines and how you simulated what happens in the stomach, and then you fashion yourself a small intestine.
Oh, yeah.
So you're really getting into things here at Cognition.
Yes, and that was one of our day camps. So we've got another day camp coming up, and this one is on mighty machines versus brilliant birds. And so we're going to get into how birds and machines move on land and in the water and in the sky. And we'll do lots of weird things with that too.
And at the end of August, what's coming up?
Yes, yep. So that's the end of August, and it is full day. So it's 10 to 4 with before and after care available for 6 to 12-year-olds.
All right, and so what will happen that day?
Well, you never know what's going to happen at Cognition. We will play with our food. We will have a nature connection. We'll do experiments. We'll play games all around these ideas. So that's going to be really about movement and mechanics, but we'll look at the machine aspect and at bird aspects. We've got some cool bird wings to play with and all sorts of neat stuff that you wouldn't do at home.
We have cool bird wings to play with.
Yes.
And human hearts, apparently. It's not a real human heart, by the way. Virtual reality, you just showed us this, and this is coming. This is really cool.
Yeah. So we like to use virtual reality as a way to take the concepts and ideas and atmosphere that we explore here and take it further. So with our human body camp, we did exploring human hearts and body parts in virtual reality. So these parts are bigger than you, and you stick your head in a bladder and go inside the heart valves, and it just kind of brings all those concepts and drives them home. And so we're continuing that. We also have on Fridays, we have free 5-minute demos of virtual reality. So we have different experiences to explore, like going on a sunken ship in the bottom of the ocean to being on a skyscraper in a big city. You know, experiences that in northern Michigan some kids never get to have, and adults too. So exploring outer space, all sorts of things that we couldn't actually do in this building without adding a little cool technology.
Virtual reality, and where else can you stick your head in a bladder?
That's right.
And hold the human heart.
Yes.
And talk about snake skin and small intestines, and you got it all here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Quickly, website?
Discovercognition.org.
There you go, in beautiful Beulah.
In beautiful Beulah.
Where they finished the streets, and it looks gorgeous.
We like to say that you can get splashed by Crystal Lake and inspired at Cognition.
In Beulah, I'm Vic McCarty from My News 26 and My TV 12.